And we're live. As usual, please wait one moment for me to share the link of the stream on the Twitters. Boop. So anyway, the plan today is to use our newfound electric power to massively scale up our maple syrup production. It's going to free up a lot of our time. Right now we don't have anything to use it for, so we're probably going to focus on maple syrup production. But as we get more money from our industrialization, we're gonna have more stuff to do. Yay. Also, last time around we unlocked, thanks to our friendship with Jocks, we unlocked the ability to see the wreck of the new Koenig that was added in the update, so we'll check it out. See what's missing. Anyway, in Quebec news, after Easter yesterday, today is Saint Monday. It's a saintly day, so I have some time off, and that's why I'm streaming on a Monday. That's cool. Anyway, where's my stuff? There it is. Alright, let me just post the link. There. Boop. Done. And time to leave. So, here's the game for me. Here's my headphones, here's my controller. Let's dive into this. Wait, controller? 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 Oh, it's not working right now. Let me just log into my game. See if things get better like this. Oh, also, one of the priorities I want to do is to finally replace the brakes on our truck. Because I'm getting kind of tired of having shitty brakes with it. Anyway, come on, load. Please. Hey. So here we are. It's a foggy day. Here's Leo. Hey, Leo. Are you coming? Do I have orders for you? Leo? Yeah, you're coming. Your bowls are looking kind of empty. So we are missing like $4,000 before we can upgrade to an electric heater. But I think we're gonna get that quite soon, because we have some potatoes harvested soon. That's gonna be $2,000. We're gonna have some barrels to sell. That's gonna be another $2,000, and boom, we have the money required for the auto heater. Also, most of these medicine plants are almost grown too, so that's another harvest. I'm gonna have to focus more and more on our garden, as we have to focus less and less on the maple syrup. I'm thinking the next upgrade after the auto heater is either going to be the reverse osmosis machine, or the fast flowing valve. Because now the main task that we have to perform at our sugar shack is replacing barrels, so having a fast flowing valve is gonna make this task less painful, less tedious. You can just... Oh, we're connected! Hallelujah! We have electricity. Let me turn off my generator. You, turn off. Forever. Want it unless I next need you. Okay, I'm gonna have to refuel this gas can. So is it working? That's a classic electricity counter. Yep, it's working. It's counting those kilojoules or whatever unit we measure electricity in. Hello, the Gamer 2.0. Good morning, and or night. I hope you're doing well. What was I saying? Oh yeah, we now have electricity. That means I can now leave my computer on forever. Just to drain my bank account. Anyway, let's just finish this up. Okay, that's done. Did I refill Leo's bowl? I feel like I always leave that for last. Fill up. Nice. Okay, let's just leave this on the side and go back to the sugar shack. We still need to manage it for now. We just spray. Boop. Damn it, I missed. Come on. Okay, that's good. So we go to the shack, load up some barrels, start a fire, then go to town to sell the barrels. And I need to look in the kitchen if we have some potato fries to sell. Also, now that we have electricity bills to pay, maybe I should try to keep our power usage to a minimum. You know, just so I don't get surprised by a big bill early in the week. We'll see how much money we pay, and we'll go from there. Just let me just put this stuff inside. There. Open up. All right. Up and up. All right. So as I said the last stream, I did do a bit of research on the natives found in Quebec. I did some basic research to start with, nothing complicated. Mostly a general view. I can share it with you guys. So, the natives are categorized by linguistic groups and also living standards, living styles, lifestyles. So, in the south, you have the sedentary lifestyle of the Iroquois tribes. Iroquois is the language, it's not, you know, it's not universal, but it is a group, a linguistic group, the Iroquois group. Also popular in the United States, at least in the East Coast. Because the tribes, it's a tribal formation, so, okay. How do I explain tribal polities? It's kind of like a mayor. Imagine you're a tribe. So you're a sedentary tribe. You have a village, or aka a tribe, and that tribe has a leader. So it's kind of like the mayor of a town. Just imagine that every single town has an army and fights with other towns to get more. Hey Skittle, I'm scared now. You booed me too much. Is it boo as in bad or boo as in scary stuff? I hope it was not bad. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so tribes are like city-states in that they're all a small area with an army. I made loads more progress in my hardcore permadeath save. So you're like, you went from, wait, permadeath? Is it hard to not, is permadeath easy to avoid? I haven't died often in this game, but I did die once or twice. It was sucked to have to restart from the beginning. Anyway. Especially since Putin can spoil it. My main money making has been pizza deliveries and selling pine logs. Alright, so that's cool. And what are your first purchase priorities? Just got my sugar shack running though. So we're gonna have some real money. Soon enough. If time permits. So you're pretty much just, at this point, Skittle, you're just pretty much playing. I haven't died at all in my 180 day save. Okay, that's good to know. So at this point, you're pretty much just playing the regular game just without a truck or an ATV. What, is it hard? So are pine log deliveries and pizza deliveries hard to do? And sugar shack deliveries hard to do with only the Koenig? I would imagine so, if you don't have the truck at all to help you out. You're pretty much just playing the regular game now, but with permadeath. And maybe some less tools. No. Nope. Let me look if I lost anything. Going to start save for the firewood splitter. Oh, so you need, yeah, so you need the firewood splitter to fuel the sugar shack. Yep. So tell me, Skittle, if you focus on pizza deliveries, is it as much money as a small farm? Wait, no. Because to my mind, pizza deliveries is the worst or the least rewarding activity type. But it's what, like 60 bucks per day, maybe 100 bucks per day. You can only fit like 3 to 6 depending on the size of the logs. So that's like 1 tree at a time. And so why pine wood instead of birch wood, or God forbid maple wood? I mean, I know why not maple wood, makes sense. But I thought birch trees wood logs were smaller. Maybe that's where you get the 6. I haven't done the math for wood values. I just know that birch is valued less because you get more of it. Pine is alright and maple is the most valuable. You get about 60 to 70 bucks a day. So that's like a week. If you save for a week of only doing pizza deliveries, you can afford a thing. Birch sells for less. Alright. So that's good to know. I've also noticed that wood types burn for different amount of time. So birch burns for about 2.5 hours. So does maple. Maple sells for less. I mean, maple is more valuable in maple syrup form than it is in wood form. I didn't know it was selling for less than pine. But I guess that makes sense because the pine logs are so big. I guess the logs in particular. Is there a difference in value between logs and wood, firewood types? Anyway, give me all the money. Thank you. I didn't check to see if we had potato fries to sell. Dang it. Get it back in there. Okay. Boop. Boop. Okay, that's good. Open up. Yo. So we're missing $3,000. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. One potato harvest is gonna be $2,000. A couple more barrels and we got it. Easy. I've been burning birch logs. Logs? Since I don't have a firewood splitter. I've never tried burning full logs. I've burned what are they called? The tubes carton board centerpiece. I don't remember what they're called. I've also burned some wood. Can you burn furniture? How many things can you burn? What are the fire mechanics of this game? Maybe I should know these things. I guess playing permadeath hard mode does let you learn some limitations of the game. Give me that too. Okay. Are the prices for things the same as in the regular game, or are they ramped up? Also, where do you buy the firewood splitter? Is it at the gas station? At your brother's place? At some place? Where do they sell new items that weren't for sales before? Okay. Get in there. Not sure. Lol, all I know is that logs, firewood, and the cardboard center of the tubing. I think the prices are the same. Well, that's a mercy. Thank God for small mercies. Let me speak with Jock and Norman. Hey boys. You're loud. Ugh. Yep. Did I miss speaking with Norman? Shovel and firewood splitters are both at the furniture place. Oh, because there's space over there. Norman, okay. That's new dialogue. What's our friendship level? Norman. 37. We're getting close. We're getting close. And the watering can. Makes sense. I guess the furniture store is more of a outdoor and indoor furniture store. Let me buy some planters now that we think about it. We can afford to be a couple of $100 in spending. Okay. Boop. Heyo, do I need anything in particular? This is all fine. That's fine. These are expensive. Bird bath. I can't take it. Dang it. Shelves. That's fine. Do I need another harvest bucket? I don't think so. How are these trailers? 2,000 bucks? 2,000 bucks? Almost 3,000. I'm gonna need this dolly at some point to haul around the derby car and maybe even the wreck of the Koenig. Though if we have to do major works on the Koenig and I can get it running, I might as well just drive somewhere with it. Oh wait, never mind. Because if I did that I would have to go to the junkyard on foot. So yeah, dolly. Anyway, get back here. Do I already have my electric bills in the postal place? Because I just got hooked. Let me see. I think it's weekly. You have to pay on a weekly basis your electricity bills. No, there's nothing. Okay. Let's get it back. Boop. So we're gonna go back and I need to look if we have fries to sell. And if we don't, we can just skip some time. It's fine. I'll just burn a couple of barrels, burn some sap. Okay. We'll burn some sap, fill some barrels, and then go to the next day. We're gonna have a harvest to deal with. And then we're gonna have to hook up some new trees. You could get it running at the junkyard and then get it towed to the Cali gas, and then get a lift from Norman from your house to go to Cali gas. Gotta eat. I'll be back in like an hour or half an hour. It's fine, Skittle. Eat as much as you need to. Do what you must. I'm not gonna yell at you for not being on stream. You're not. Look, you don't have to feel obliged to be on stream. It's already nice enough that you're here, even nicer that you're chatting. No need to apologize. Yet. This policy is subject to change. Depending on my mood, I guess. Yep. Heyo. We're home. So we're gonna have a full gas can laying around that I don't need anymore. Because we have electricity now. It's running. Let me see. No, we don't have fries waiting for us. This is all fine. This is all turned off. You're charged. Good. This is waiting. I didn't buy some new poutine. Let me eat my emergency supply. Yum. Up. Let me just get these guys in there alongside the rest. I wonder if my reserve of pots is growing at the same pace as my my garden. I don't think it is. We have way more plants back here than we have pots up there, I think. Anyway, let's go back to the maple place. We'll do the classic of standing there playing video games. Oh wait, Leo, you can get off. Eat if you must. So if we sell some, let's say we had a 30% increase in our field size, and we did 2,000 monies last time around. A 30% increase would be like 2,500. Wait, no. Wait. Oh, yeah, it would be 2,600 if we increase by 30%. So let's say we make 2,600. We'll be a couple of $100 short of having enough money for the electric heater. So if we just focus down on barrel production, they'll supply the couple of $100s that we're gonna be missing. Yeah, we just need like 2 or 3 barrels filled, and we can then buy the electric auto heater. Boop. And boop. Alright. Anything else to unload? Yep. We're gonna need more barrels too. As I hook up more trees, we're gonna have and as I hook up more trees and we burn for a longer period of times, we're just gonna need more barrels to last over the weekend, since we can't sell barrels and pick them back up the next day. Let's see, how many would I need? 6, 8, let's go with 10. So I'm gonna need 5 more. Let's make that our goal. That's full. 1 barrel. Let's go with the next one. This guy. You open up. Ooh, we're almost out of woods. Do I burn down another tree? Cut down another tree so we can get more wood. Let's see. I have some birch saplings here, so I can cut down some fully grown birch trees. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go with 2 trees. I think that should be enough. Maybe 3 trees. Look at that. I think coming in handy. Okay, that's done. Boom. Boom. Wait, what? Come on. Cut. Okay. You cut too. Boop. And you cut too. Bang. Up. Let me just turn this on. And time to cut some logs. Come on, pick it up. Up. Jeez, it's gonna take a while, huh? Okay, well, let's do that then. You know, if I really need like about $100, I can just sell my reserve of firewood to my brother, because we won't be needing it anymore. And if I do get the auto eater, I'm gonna sell my firewood anyway, just because I'm not gonna let it hang about unused. Up. So at 7.5, I think we're gonna have to check on the fire, see if it's still going strong. You know, I realized earlier this year that not a lot of people know a lot about fires. For example, we had a Christmas party, and somebody said, "Oh, it would be a good idea if we went outside and did a fire." Everyone said, "Nah, you can't. There's snow on the ground. You can't start a fire over snow. Duh, that's gonna be hard to do." And so me and the other dude, we went outside. He had an hatchet. We cut down. Just like you see with the firewood splitter. We just split some logs. You take some logs. You make a nice. Come on, you make a nice base for your. Come on, come on. Lay flat on the ground like this. You take like 3 half logs. You put this over the snow. You make your fire over this thing, and it's gonna start. And it's gonna burn and burn and burn. It's not gonna. The snow around it is gonna melt, but it's not gonna extinguish the fire because these guys heat up the snow. It becomes a water under these logs. Because fire moves upwards, there's gonna be some scorch marks on them, but they're not gonna burn, or at least they're not gonna burn fast. So they're gonna heat up, melt the snow beneath them, melt the water into evaporating, and it's never gonna reach the actual base of your flames. And even if it does, by the time it does, your flame will have climbed up your wood pile. So anyway, yeah, you can actually start fires over snow. You don't need to dig snow to the ground. Start your fire on the ground. You can even start fires with waterlogged logs. It's just gonna be really smoky and hard to initiate. What you really can't do is start fire with wet starters. So if you're using newspapers, just like here in this game, we use newspapers to start fires. Your newspapers can't be wet. They have to be dry. If you're using dry leaves, they have to be dry. If you're using I think the best one is birch bark, because that stuff is really flammable. Uh-oh. Please just, jeez. Come on, we need to start another fire. Just put more newspaper in it. It's gonna go over well. Birch bark is really flammable. In fact, it's so flammable, sometimes it's hard to start a fire with it because it just burns so fast. There's nothing else. There's not time for your little branches and logs to catch on fire or to heat up. So if you need a quick flame, do some birch bark. If you need something lasting, paper is fine. Dry leaves. If you take some dry leaves and you crunch them up into tiny little pieces, that's also effective. So hey, fire starting tips with me. Random guy. Okay, let me just plant back the saplings. How many do I have? I can just plant them all, right? Why wait? Up. Let's plant more. Come on. Okay. Sure. Up. And hop. Good. Oh, and some logs waiting. Let me just use these guys too. Good. Is this looking good? Can wait 10 more minutes. Are you full? Almost. So we're gonna have 2 barrels by the end of this day. Halfway through the tank. It's looking good, I think. Come on. You can hear that the rhythm of this machine that purifies the syrup works at a higher rate because we're working at nighttime and time passes faster at nighttime than it does in daytime. That's cool. That's why you have to be careful at nighttime not to die of your stats going up, because you have exponentially less time to fix them and they get worse faster. Okay, this is almost done. Yep. We don't need that much wood. I think I cut too much. Okay, come on. Up, 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 up. You know what I don't have to do now? I can just start a fire here and go to sleep and not worry about my power, because now that we're hooked up to electricity, power is here constantly at all times. If I wake up late, even though the generator wasn't running, it's not going to affect our harvest of sap. Because you know, power is going to be running. Even if I wake up late, everything's going to be fine. So let's just go to sleep now. To not have to worry about things. Is ease of mind really worth 30,000 monies? Not really. But, you know, it's worth something. Oh, Leo, what is it? Okay, boy, you really need to drink water whenever... Or maybe I should have 2 bowls. One here and one in the sugar shack. Because we spend most of our time there. Leo? Come on now. You're gonna drink? Drink. Okay. Let me just refill the water. Just in case. Is it all grown? Almost. It'll be grown tomorrow. Up. Refill. Okay. You also ate some food. There you go. So everything's fine now. Up. Time to get back. Charge the console because why not? Let me just turn on the lights because I can do that now. Oh, lights. Is my bedroom gonna stay dark? I think it is. Sleep. When do I wake up? 6, 7, 8, 9. Pretty much at 9. Sure. So first order of business, go over there, start a fire. Then we're gonna deal with the harvest. I think I'm gonna stay home today. Just focus on maintenance. Maintaining our activities. Both the I'm gonna need to hook up these trees sooner rather than later. Oh, look at that, it's almost depleted. Cool, cool. Open up the furnace and get in there logs. Okay. Okay. Did I forget to put a new barrel under there? I think I did. I also forgot to start a fire. Okay. Sure. So that's gonna be ongoing now. Next. Let's get them potatoes. And medicine. You know, with the fields being bigger and bigger and bigger, my usual tactic of only harvesting 2 potatoes at a time is gonna be worse and worse and worse in the long run. Because even though I'm not wasting potatoes, I am wasting time. It's fine, we have time right now. Are you? No, you're not even full. Let me just fill you up. If I need to refill them at the gas can, I'll just refill it. It's fine. Come on. Come on. Okay, we're gonna have to refill the gas can. That's fine. Leo, give me a pet. There. Harvest time. Let's do this. So first off, potatoes. There they are. Done. Yeah, these huge harvest baskets are going to come in handy. Yep. Especially for this activity right now. I hope that the harvest baskets are not as expensive as the whole bunker, and that I don't need to buy the bunker before I can get the harvest baskets. Okay. Let's go. I think if I placed my fields closer to home, it wouldn't be much of a bother. Yep. Cut these fries, I mean potatoes, into fries. Are there other types of fries? Are there only French fries or are there other types of fries? Like Italian fries or Chinese fries? I think fries is just shortening French fries. Never mind. I think I answered my own question on that one. Yep. Up. Go, 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 go. So we have one sack of potatoes. Of fries, dang it. I mean, fries are just cut potatoes when you haven't fried them. I'm just selling sacks of cut potatoes, nothing major. There's not a difference, not many difference between a sliced potato and a fry, except the size of the cut. Okay, come on. Cut, 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 cut. Good. That's 2 bags. It is worth doing this activity, I think. Hey, Jordan, you're here. Hello. Oh wait, these aren't grown yet? Jeez. Anyway, so yeah. We are now finally connected to the electricity. And that's pretty much it. That's all you missed. Yep. Took a while. It took a full week. From the time we paid our bill to the time we were connected was a full week. So from one Monday to the next Monday. Okay. Let's go. Sorry I'm late. I was washing my mother's car. Hey, there's no need to apologize. Just like with when Skettle is apologizing for going to eat. You don't have to apologize for not being here on stream. It's fine. It's not... I'm not gonna hold a grudge or anything. You don't even need to explain why you weren't on my... You know, it's fine. You can just... You don't have to be there, okay? It's fine. I say. Anyway. We're just cutting potatoes for now. You know, maybe I should check in on the sugar shack because I'm pretty sure... Oh, I can see the flume. The bloom. Because I think it's gonna... The fire's gonna stop anytime soon now. Also, I apologize in advance if you can hear some construction noises going out outside. Most people right now are doing... in winter, because there's heavy snowfall, we usually put up tents in our driveways so that... Oh, wait. So that the snow doesn't entomb our cars. And right now, because it's pretty much spring and hot, and there's no snow announced for the rest of the year, what's the plan for today's stream? We're gonna get the electric heater quite soon, and we're gonna check out at the junkyard the scrap Koenig because we now have access to it because we're good friends enough with Jacques. So it's not much, but just like last stream, the plan was to just get electricity. This stream, the plan is pretty much to use electricity and check out the car. So yeah. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I apologize if you can hear construction noises. That's it. That's all. because people are taking down the temporary tents that they put up in winter over their car parking lots, their parking spots, their parking places, their driveways. There we go, I got it finally. Because there's not going to be any snow anytime soon until like September or October, maybe November at the latest. So if you think about it, from let's say in late November, so from late November to early April is the snow season or the snowfall period. So that's what, like 6 months, half a year, maybe a little less than half a year. So that's a lot of time under snow. What am I doing? Yeah, I'm doing that. Up, up, get over there. Keep harvesting or don't. So the most noises you might be able to hear right now, which I hope you're not, is the sounds of metal tubes falling on concrete pavements or asphalt pavements. Because the tents, their tarp tents, hold up with metal tubes and usually tied down with cinder blocks. And what makes the most noises is the metal tubes falling on the pavement. It's slightly musical. I'm back. Hello, Skittle. That wasn't 30 minutes, was it? Let's see. Maybe it was 30 minutes. If it was fast. I'm still harvesting potatoes. We have 4 bags right now. I'm hoping we can get to, what? 15 bags? Nah, 12 bags? 13 bags. I'm betting on 13 bags. Up. Up. Come on. Give me that. I'm really hungry for big harvest baskets. I think I'm gonna mostly stop harvesting potatoes after this one. Not sure, 30 minutes was just a guess. Well, yeah, I can't really guess how much time I spend eating either, so no worries. What was I saying? Oh yeah, potatoes. I think after this harvest, I'm not gonna bother harvesting potatoes anymore because it just takes so much time. Unless I have time to spend. Oh wait, watering can. Boop. Water this potato. Do I find anyone else that's undergrown? I think this is all fine. Okay. Potatoes are not gonna be worth my time unless I have free time to waste. That's what I want to be saying. Also, is the fire still going over there? I think it's extinguished. Let me just pay a visit. Up. Come on, auto heater. With the auto heater on, we wouldn't even have to do this task of going in to check if the fire is still going. Come on. Are we getting some sap? Yeah, it's slowly filling up. We really burned through this tank at nighttime today. Yesterday. Whenever. Anyway, potatoes. Worthless. Until we get some huge harvest baskets. In which case it's gonna be much easier to do. Okay, that's a full barrel. Switch it out. Newspaper. I already put some. Never mind. Okay. So anyway, before I went on the tangent about potatoes, and also about apologizing, and also I went on a bunch of tangents, but my original tangent that I wanted to talk about was that I did some research on the native tribes that lived here in Quebec in the olden days. Oh, that's right. My first tangent was, how do tribal polities work? How do you think about them? And basically, a tribe is like a city. It's like a, so if you're a sanitary group who just lives in one place, and you're pretty much a city-state that's organized not around the city but around your tribe. So if your tribe has a central village and some outlawing locations, up, some outlying locations, then the entire territory is going to be your quote-unquote tribe. So it's kind of like a city-state, but every city has an army. And instead of mayors, you have tribal leaders. Anyway, so in the southern portion of Quebec, there's the Iroquois Confederation. The Iroquois is the name of the linguistic group. So even though the tribes speak a lot of different languages, but they all have a root that is common to them. So all the sedentary groups in the southern bit, they practice agriculture. They use wooden long houses, and they speak a tongue based on the Iroquois mother tongue. So just like Central Europe is Germanic and Eastern Europe is Slavic, southern Quebec, the tribes that used to live there, are Iroquois. Also, it's in southern Quebec, northern US, East Coast at least. That's why in the French and Indian War, the Indian part of the French and Indian War was the Iroquois. All the tribes there formed a federation, or a confederation, to be more specific, called the Iroquois Confederation. So it's like all the tribes, it's like all the US has states and a federal government. The tribes had tribes and a confederation for the tribes. It's like a state and a federal government. There's tribes and a confederation thingy-mabajig. Anyway, so that's the southern bit. The middle bit in the pine forests. So in the northern bits of America, and also I think Russia, there's a special biome called the coniferous forests, which is pretty much just a bunch of pine needle trees that have overtaken all the woods. Because pine needles, if you haven't noticed, trees that use leaves lose their leaves in winter, but pine needle trees still have their pines. So even though the pines are less efficient at capturing sunlight, since they can work, since you know in Canada there's long winters, they work more efficiently and over longer periods of times, and therefore they're superior to leaf trees. Gotta go. Oh, it's fine, Jordan. No worries. Have a good day. You're in the same time zone as me, so have a good 1 o'clock. Whatever that is. See ya. Anyway, pine needle trees. Family emergency. Hopefully it's nothing too bad. But hopes and prayers and everything works out and happy endings. And yeah, hopefully everything's good. And if it's not, then whoops, my bad. Condolences. But don't apologize for leaving, okay? I don't want to see sorries. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so in the northern bits, the forests are pretty much overtaken with pine needle trees. So it's a special biome called pine needle forests. And in these forests, the tribes there, instead of being sedentary and practicing agriculture, are nomadic and are hunters. I think they're more hunters than hunter-gatherers. They're hunters. They live in houses that are, well, they're tents that are made of furs. It's called a teepee, I think, or wapiti. I think. I'm thinking. I don't know. No. There's a special name. But anyway, live in tents. Nomadic. They're called the Algonquians. That's pretty much the French pronunciation. I don't know what the English pronunciation is. So nomadic, hunting, coniferous forests, in tents made of furs and woods. Because the tents are also winterproof. Because isolation, if you use fur, in case you haven't noticed, fur is warm because of reasons, because of science. So if you make a tent not out of tarp or cloth, but out of furs, it's gonna keep the warmth in during winter. So they are winterproof. What else? What else? There's something I'm missing. Anyway, I'm missing a fact, but that's cool. And in the northern bits, in what's usually called taigas or Arctic climates, where there's no trees because it's too. There's just it's pretty much winter most of the year and a tiny bit of maybe warmth. So there's some moss, there's some marshes. The basket is empty. So there's some moss, some marshes, some Arctic fauna, and here lives the Inuit tribes. Once again, those are linguistic groups, not, national or ethnic or tribal names. Those are linguistic groups, so like Slavs and Germanics. You have the Inuits in the north. They're also nomadic. Because there's less fur-bearing fauna, or at least there's not enough to make whole villages of tents with them. They practice what's called in winter, once there's a lot of snow, they make igloos, those little ice blocks house. Now, this may be hard to understand, but ice blocks, if you don't melt them, are also good for isolation. They're sturdy, solid. If you work to cover your house in ice, it will actually fortify your house, not weaken it. Because ice is strong, technically speaking. So anyway, I think a house made of ice blocks is good. It's also good. It also keeps in the warmth. But I remember there was a special technique that was supposed to be used so you don't melt your own house down. But I don't remember it. So that's what I learned. Once again, those are, generalizations, nothing specific. It's kind of general knowledge. Just like how... It's like how the name of states in the US is general knowledge, but the people who can name all 50 states don't exist anymore. They're all... That's all the people in the past. So, yeah. General knowledge that's forgotten. Well, that's cool. Not really any relevance to this game, I think. Let's see, 2005. Nowadays, the Canada uses the reservation model for preserving Native Americans' way of life. So they have special rights, special privileges, special little communities with different rules. Special things, so that, for example, hunting, if I want to go to hunt on a hunt, I need a hunting license. Makes sense. I can't hunt any kinds of endangered species or specially protected animals. However, if you have a card that says you're of Native American heritage, then you have a special permission to hunt more. It's like a next level hunting. It's like hunting plus. First of all, you don't need a license. You only need like a tribal citizenship card or something. You don't have as many restrictions on hunting. I mean, there still are some, but you don't have that many. And there's less regulation anyway. So Canada uses the reservation model, and at this time in 2005, what reservations are most commonly known for in the rest of the country is that since they have different regulations and different law enforcement and different things, what is usually not legal to obtain or practice in the rest of Canada is legal in reservation. So for example, gambling, just like in the US, gambling. So technically you can gamble in the US. You can't. It's illegal for some reason. Unless you're in Las Vegas. Don't ask me. But anyway, you can't really gamble. But what you can do is, for example, you can take a boat, go into international waters, and there you can gamble. So you can have a casino boat. Or you can have a casino built on a native reservation. Because they have different rules. Some of them have legalized gambling, so you have casinos. You have legalized medicine, so just like I'm growing medicine in my backyard here, which is technically illegal, if I was doing it in a reservation, it would be legal. Firearms, there are, because of the hunting thing, there's laxer rules on firearms. So if you're looking for any, you know, I guess there are legal ways of obtaining firearms, but I don't know any except for going into a reservation and buying it there, which is legal as long as you're still on the reservation, and if you exited, then it's not legal. Kind of like the international waters example. I don't think any of that is of any relevance to this game. I think, because anything slightly shady happens at the dealer's bunker or Rogers. I don't know about a regulation around car parts. I guess they exist, right? They exist. You have to have a standard road legal car, and some parts are not road legal. But I don't really know of anything specific. So I don't think they're gonna play any major role in this game development. I think maybe if we ever have fishing in this game, you can learn fishing from the classic, just like you have the classic old Chinese guy that teaches you wisdom. You can have the old Indian man who teaches you survival skills. That's a trope. I don't think it's gonna play any role in this game, but I think it's fun to learn anyway. Knowledge. Anyway, was I doing this? Let me try not to die of my stats being too low. It's going to add fishing. Well, good to know. So fishing is planned, but I still, just like with hunting, fishing also has licenses and regulations and stuff. And the same thing applies to hunting as it does to fishing. So if you have a card that you're a tribal member of a native tribe, then you're good, pretty much. Not really, but in broad terms, you're good. So maybe you can have someone teach you that, but meh. I'm gonna press X to that on that one. I mean, it could be cool or cringy. Depends on the execution. Also, I think we're gonna reach the 100 potatoes soon. 100 potato seeds and plots. So my stats aren't looking brilliant. I'm gonna go to the sugar shack and drink some raw maple syrup. Let's do that. How many potatoes do I have left? Like 10? Yeah, this is gonna be the last harvest I do, because it takes forever. It took the whole day to harvest the potatoes, taking like 15 or 20 trips back and forth, whereas it only takes like 2 or 3 trips to harvest the medicine. And I think you get more bang for your buck on these ones. I mean, the individual seeds and plants are worthless, but I think they're more efficient. Oh, the fire's still going. That's cool. So it's been less time than I thought it was. Up. Time here anyway, so might as well. Drink. Okay. I'm just gonna switch out the barrel. Come on. Ah, it's gonna take a while. Oh, I don't have the console on me? Jeez. Should I? I'm gonna make a small pile here and load up the rest of these guys in the truck, so we can sell them on our way to town where we're gonna buy the electric heater. Because if we sell the barrels and the potato fries that we have, we're gonna have enough money for the auto heater. So I'm not gonna need all this wood laying about. So anyway, speaking of fishing, living out... Wait, where's my map? Living on an island is usually where you find ancestral fishing villages in Quebec. On the eastern... Usually there's the east coast, so... Okay, regional time. There's the east coast. So like the easternmost bits near the ocean. That's where you find the fishing industry. The central region is where we find agriculture, because it's hotter and fertile. And in the north, that's where you find mines and forestry. And there's like 2 or 3 major cities. So there's Montreal, There's Quebec City, and some other ones that don't come to mind right now, that have the service industry and the complex things. So for example, Montreal, if you guys haven't noticed, a lot of game development happens in Montreal. So there's a Ubisoft, Square Enix, Eidos, indie game developers as well. So Montreal is a big video game place, amongst other things. Quebec, that's a touristic place. So here, I'm guessing we're in the Maritimes, in the eastern bits, because we're on an island in the middle of what I think is the ocean. So fishing would make sense. Having a local farm is good and all, but since it sells cheese and potato seeds, then it seems like it's a dairy farm. There's also dairy farming is a big industry. So okay, so because we have hydroelectricity and a lot of it, energy intensive industries are developed in Quebec. So for example, in the World War One or World War II, about, I think the statistic was 60% of the aluminium required for the war effort came from Quebec alone, and about 80% from all of Canada, because aluminium plants are energy intensive, and Quebec is an energy rich place. So aluminium plants, whatever, paper, well, because there's a big forestry industry, there's also a big paper industry, but that's also energy intensive. So there's big paper plants. Because there's a lot of mines, there's a lot of refineries. So there's raw resource extraction. Well, that's a shame. So there's a lot of raw resource extraction from the colonial era, because colonies were, their principal output was raw resource that were going to be shipped to the continent, the mainland continent, to be refined. So we still have a lot of raw resource industries, but we also have some refineries that are energy intensive, and service industries and, you know, technologies and stuff. So anyway, eastern bits, dairy farm makes sense. Potato farms makes sense. Fishing makes sense. I mean, if you didn't think about it, it would still make sense. But if you think about it, it also makes sense. So that's cool. Is this full? No? Are you good here? Meh. Let me just add some. It's gonna be the last fire. Up. Uh-oh. Okay, it's good. It's good. Up. Skittle. I seem to remember, or intuit, it seems in my mind intuitive that the British Isles, being islands, would also have a big fishing industry. But are there particular regions where fishing is more intense than in other areas? So for example, is Wales more fish based than Scotland? I don't know my English geography too well. Is the north more fishing based than the east? Is that even a thing? Boop. I would guess all around the coast would be where all the fishing takes place. Let's see. Let me look at my map right now. Britain, there's the Channel. I'm not sure if there's much fishing going on in the Channel. Maybe. But it's gonna be like half-Z's with the French. There's the North Sea. That sounds like a promising area. It's big. It's pretty empty apart from all the way near the Norway. Let's see. Not gonna lie, I have no clue. It's fine. I don't have any more clues either, so whatever. Pretty sure there's a lot of fishing. Yeah, I mean, you know, not sure where is more than others. It's fine. At least I know that I'm not making stuff up. That there actually is some fishing. Oh, you guys see that? Okay, well, that's fine. So, for example, the Czech Republic, which is a landlocked nation that has no access to rivers or sea, it's not gonna be big on fishing. But Britain, which is an island, Right, Britain, the UK. The UK, which is an archipelago, yeah, is gonna have a lot of fishing. Just like, you know, just like Japan has a lot of fishing, because it's an archipelago in the middle of the sea. Now that I think about it, there are a lot of similarities between the British and Japan. So there's island nation, there's a reputation for being polite or courteous. I believe fishing is more on the west side, but I don't know where my brain is getting that information from. Maybe that's where you hear the most of it. Maybe it's just true. It's fine. It's good to know. So the west side, that's the Atlantic Ocean. Yeah. Okay, makes sense. It would make sense. Anyway, so yeah, similarities between the British and the Japanese. So courteous, polite, island nation. That's about it. Vaguely parliamentary democracy with a monarchy figurehead. Japan still has their emperor, right? I think they do. I'm pretty sure they do. I'm gonna bet that they do. What else do we have? Well, fishing. That's about it. That's all that comes to mind. There has to be more, but yeah. Why am I even talking about this? Fishing, that's right. So let's say that fishing was added to the game. Do you think that there's gonna be just like there's a bunker for agriculture and there's a sugar shack for maple syrup, is there gonna be like a full-on, like a industrial sized boat for industrial fishing where you have big old nets and you capture like a net full of fish? I don't think so. I think it's gonna be more of like a little side gig that you do for fun. Maybe someone's gonna ask a fish to unlock like a car part or something. Maybe there's gonna be rare fish depending on if it's snowing or raining, but I mean there's potential, but I'm not expecting much. Just knowing that there's fishing is good enough. Also, I think I'm gonna make some poutine with the next batch of fries. Okay, make some poutine, please. How can I do that? Okay, get out. Nice. I'm just gonna unload this. Oh yeah, we're packed. We're packed back there. Up. So that's 2 bags. 3 bags. 4. Yum. 5 bags. Jeez. Didn't one fall? Okay, fall down there. Are you in the Mon Bazou Discord? They have a roadmap which shows what is planned to be added. I am in the Discord. But I didn't look much. I didn't take a big look. So fishing is planned. That's good to know. I'll take a look at the roadmap. Come on. I'm already in it, so it's not going to be a big effort. Up. Keep it going. How many packs in my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We're at 13. I think we might reach 15. I did bet on 13. Guess I'm gonna lose that bet. Because we're gonna overtake it. Oh! You guys hear? No. I can see my mic. You can't pick it up. Well, there's a street race going on right now. Let me... Seems like they're at the starting line right now. Everybody's revving their engine. So yeah, there's a street race going on right now in the industrial sector of my neighborhood. That's usual. Nothing out of the ordinary. So I live near a train track. So on one side of the track is the residential area. On the other side is the industrial sector. And because the industrial sector is a lot of long, straight lines with some rather sharp turns, it makes for a quite improvised racetrack, if you think about it. Yep. I've never been to a street race myself, but my cousin, who is a gearhead, did tell me that the number of street races are augmenting in Quebec because the prices for legal racetracks have gone up exponentially in the recent years. Mainly because it seems like racing is not a sport that people are interested in anymore. My theory, my ongoing theory. What cars do people drive in your area? Pickup truck. Well, the regular people, they have pickup truck, VUSs, no SUVs, and BMWs. Those are the main, the most common types. Then there's some, the more expensive guys. They have some little, I don't know, like some Japanese import or some German fancy schmancy cars. But I live in a area that's not as materially wealthy as others. So I have the most baseline prices, the most baseline vehicles. So it's common to see the one cab, so you have the big cab pickup truck, so there's a front row and a back row, or the single row cab. Usually they're red or black. The green is more for rural areas. I don't know why, don't ask me. There's SUVs, family vehicles. People usually, what happens is, people have big families, so they need big vehicles, and they need a lot of space because there's a lot of outdoor activities organized in Quebec. So skiing, snowboarding, that's in winter. In summer, there's I don't know, bicycle trips or whatever. So outdoors activities which have big equipments need big vehicles. Where are my potato seeds? There they are. And then BMWs. That's like the classic regular car type. As we can see even in this game with the Koenig, I think the Koenig is like a BMW ripoff inspired. Oh, by the way, I found out where the old truck is at some random building in town for 2,000 monies. That sounds cheap. Technically, you don't have to buy any vehicles in this game apart from in hard mode. I'm back. Hello, Jordan. I hope everything went well. Up. So apart from the old truck in hardcore mode, there aren't really any vehicles that you have to buy, so the prices for vehicles... Yeah, the BMW E36. Okay. I don't know my brands that much. The Koenig is a BMW E36. Alright, thank you, Jordan. Thank you, Skittle. You're gonna have to help me out with the real-life vehicles, because even though I'm getting better and better at the actual mechanics of cars, the brands and reputation of those brands, it's not my forte. Can you please? Come on, whatever. I think that's enough plots. Where'd I leave my seeds? Over there somewhere? No, come on. Seeds? Hello? What? There's like 15 seeds that I'm waiting on. Did I leave them near the bucket? Did they roll down the hill? Seeds. Hello? Let's look carefully. Okay, oh, there it is. Gotcha. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Up. I think it's gonna take more than one watering can to water this entire field. Yep. Okay. Come on. Up. Oh, can I stretch it? Hey, one watering can. Good. So time to am I gonna go to town or harvest medicine? I think I'm going to town. We can do the medicine later. Can we? Nah, let's do it now. It's fine. It's only 8 a.m. We woke up early today. Okay, you need to be watered. Wait, why does it let me harvest potatoes when my basket is at like 90%? But not medicine weeds. So get back in there. Let's water that one crop we found. Up. Nope, 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 nope. Up, there it is. That's one. That's two. Anything else? Nope. The school bus? Oh, is the truck on? No, it's the school bus. Hello, school bus. I don't think that... Yeah, well, there is a school in town, but... I haven't seen any kids. For obvious reasons, so we can't run over them. Or chainsaw them. Let's sit down and grind some medicine. Good for anxiety attacks. And hunger issues, I guess. Go, 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 go. So we have... get off. So we have 3 big packs out of the 14 we need to open up the bunker. I mean, the access to the dealer for the bunker. So 11 more. Okay. I think we're gonna get about 3 big packs from this harvest. The next one's gonna be like 5 big packs. And the next one's gonna be good enough for us to get inside. Also, if every big pack sells for about $400, I think, that's gonna be $4,000, $5,000 when I sell it all. 4 big packs. Harvest all of this, please. Okay. Just 2 plants? Eh. It's fine, we can harvest those 2. I think. It's like 1 pack. Yep. Come on. Okay. 5 packs. We good? We good. Let's finish this field and replant it and then leave for town. And finally buy the auto eater. Oh wait, but first we're gonna have to stop by our brothers to sell all the wood, the firewood. Then stop by the snack shack to sell the potato fries because we won't have the money otherwise. And we need to stop someplace else. The Federation to sell the barrels. I think that's all the places. I'm about to sell my first barrel. Amazing. It's good to have a first even in a new game mode. So that's the 1,200 bucks in the long run. Which I think is going to be more... Do you think it's more than what you've ever made in your entire permadeath hard mode? Okay, same fight. Come on. Eat if you need to, Leo. Jeez. I look if his bowl is full. Up, 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 up. Where's my packet of seeds? Why am I losing all my seeds? I need to find a spot to store them. Okay. And time to water them. Okay. Do I have to do this every day? Jeez. Big fields, huh? Gonna be worth it in the long run, I think. Okay. I made a total of 700 bucks. Just realized I'm going to need to get the tow hook to bring the wood splitter home. You can see in the player stats. Wait, can I see in my player stats? Where are my stats? Where are my stats? General. Player stats, there it is. Let's see, poutine eaten 30, syrup drank 80, cash made about 60,000, spent 42,000, fuel bought about almost 1,000 liters, maple syrup made, smoked joints. I thought I smoked one, jumped a lot. Trees planted, I cut down, that's a good ratio I think. Plants harvested 200, French fries packs sold 23, and we're about to sell like 15. And one death. Look at that, one death. It's one too many I think. Especially because I died like at home. Yeah, I did die at home. Okay, time to go to town. Am I missing anything? Leo, eat food. Did you eat it? No, you haven't. Let me refill your bowl too. Go, 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 go. Up. Yeah, I think we're gonna get to town at like 11. And by the time we look at all the places we need to be at, the snack shack will have open, so we'll be able to sell our fries there too. Oop. There's a lot of this sack. Let's pick up the new one. Oop. Okay, done. Town time. This doesn't look stable, does it? Let me just... Up. And... Up. I think Leo's gonna have to stay home for today. Where are you, Leo? There you are. Stay home, please. This is the first time in a while that I've given him this order. Up. Come on. Get in there. Come on. Okay. We just need to get to our brother's place, then we can sell the firewood there. Okay, that's good. Oh, no, come on. Start. Okay. Let's take it slow and steady so we don't lose anything. Okay. We're gonna have to do a fancy maneuver to back up into our brother's parking lot driveway. There we go. Is my brother's place paved or is it also gravel? I think it's gravel too. Okay. Here we are. Slow and steady. Can't back up. I don't see. If only I could lean out of my vehicle. Okay, there's the house. Careful. Let me have a look. I want to see. Pedal, please. Brake pedal. Parking brake. Come on. Parking brake. Come on. Come on. French fry pack. Get out. Gotcha. Okay, I can just back up. I can just back up. Get out, French fry pack. Close the door. Come on. Oh, I can almost see. Back up. Back up. We there. We got it. Wow, 145 bucks. That was not worth it. Too much effort. The low hitch is $3.99. That means I need way more than I expected to before I can make firewood. I think that's an oversight. Because does the truck not come up? I mean, the Koenig needs... Okay, so the truck is 2,500 bucks, but I guess it comes with a hitch. But the Koenig doesn't come with a hitch. So you need to buy it for the Koenig. But I'm pretty sure that's an oversight. I'm pretty sure that's an oversight. I'm gonna wager that it is. Also, where do you buy hitches? Is it in the gas station or do you need to build Roger's shop to buy it? Wait, I think I saw the hitch at... Yeah, I think I saw the hitch at the gas station, so it's at the gas station. Yeah. Hey, you can stay in there. I think we're mostly good now. So that was 145 bucks. Not worth it. Time to leave. Take a turn. Okay, go. Ooh. You can get a 2-inch toe ball at the Cali gas. Okay. Okay, okay. Good to know. The gas station still sells hitch points or hitch pieces for... At my level of wealth, it's cheap, but at yours, it's extra expensive because it's double the price of the wood splitter. But take heart that the wood splitter is gonna pay for itself in the long run because of maple syrup. Wait, so $3.99 is like, that's 2 barrels of maple syrup. How many? I guess you have like 10 or 15 trees tapped, so it might take a while to fill up 2 barrels. But now that you can make some barrels, I think you should focus on that as your main money supply or money income strategy, because it's gonna work in the long run. Oh, I need to drink maple syrup badly. My controller just died and I'm about to be in a massive wreck. If my anxiety goes too high, I could die. Okay, so you can't smoke. Being in a wreck kills... I think driving lowers your anxiety, so if you drive without being in a wreck, you'll be fine. I think. Let's look for the hitch. There it is. Yeah, $3.99.99. You know, anxiety making you die might not be balanced. Well, it's like a way of killing you if you get in a wreck. The wreck, because there's no like physics for you being hurt, the wreck doesn't kill you, but the anxiety of the wreck kills you. So not only do you have to worry about your stats, you have to worry about not crashing, because crashing stresses you out and it kills you. Basically, being in a wreck kills you, one way or another. Maybe that's the point of this stat, to kill you when you get in a wreck. I think that's a good, if it is, that's a good workaround. Up. 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 Okay, is it gonna stack at more than 12 bags? Oh. What? Come on. There. Does it get the third row? Yes. So we can get up to 18 bags now. Did I miss any? I don't think I did. $18,000. I can buy the auto eater. Let's go. Go, 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 go. Get me there. Come on. Time for electric heating. Yay. Goodbye managing my sugar shack, except for the barrels. Heyo. I'm here. Come on. So sell them barrels. That's about another $1,000. A bit less than that. Pick up the new old barrels. The empty ones. Oh yeah, we have the money now. Nice. Up. And up. Open up. Hey bro. Give me... A tick was passing by your home. The installation should be finished by the time you get back. Cool. So that's... So I can get the fast flowing valve next week, when we get like 11,000 monies. Or the reverse osmosis machine, when we get 10,000 monies plus whatever money we make by the end of this week. 99, that's for the Look at that. All the upgrades we can buy every week. One upgrade per week. So give me that. I want more barrels now. Gonna need it. Okay, let's get back home and start plugging in more trees. Go. Go, 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 go. So after I'm done with the trees and the auto heater, on Tuesday or Friday, whenever I get the time, we'll go to the scrapyard and look at the wreck of the Koenig. See if literally everything is missing or if there are some salvageable parts. Maybe I can, you know, let me bring some, like a wrench and a tire pump and what else? Some de-rusting kits, whatever I have left over. I'll bring my leftover parts to it, see what we get. No, don't. Why am I going in 4th gear? Never go in 4th gear. Now imagine I was playing in hard mode. I would be 1 or 2 weeks behind, maybe 1 or 2 or 3 weeks behind in-game weeks on my current progress right now. So I would be... You have to be max friendship with Jacques. Actually, no, you have to be at 40 friendship with Jacques because he just... Last stream when we... Or however his name is spelled, it's fine. Last stream when we got to 40 friendship, he told me that we could take a look at the scrapped BMW in his junkyard. Maybe we can't do work on it, but he told me we can at least look at it. Anyway, how's our friendship with him? 42. That's pretty close. Not really, but still. Okay, that I can ignore this part. We don't need to refuel. Wait, we do, but we don't. Go, go, go. Ayo. It's all cleaned up. Oh, look at that. I'm turning this on and never turning it back off again. I think it turns itself back off on its own whenever there's no sap to process. Look at that. Look at that. Amazing. Anyway, so barrels. Let's load them up. Up. Okay. I think I lost a barrel on our way here. Yeah, it's fine. I'll find it back. They're not hard to see. They're hard to miss, actually. Alright, it'll be 40 then, but when you get to 50, it lets you fuel up whenever you want. Amazing. So when we go at nighttime to our street races, we can refuel. That's cool, that's cool. And you have to pay, right? Yeah, because... Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's hook up more trees. Give me that. Okay, give me... Let's line them up. Boop. Up. Up. So we're gonna do this today. Hook up some trees. It's been a while since we have to do that. Boop. So that's 10 trees. Okay. Up. 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 The speed is getting faster and faster. Okay. That's 20 trees. Next. Up. Up. What else do we have over there? Bonk. Bonk. Okay. So that's 27. I've lost count. 37 trees. However many we're at. These guys aren't hooked up. Why not? I might have underestimated how many tree sap spouts we would need. Or maybe not. I think we don't have the tubing. We have the sap spout, but not the tubing. I think that's what I missed. It's fine, we can pick it up next time we go to town. On Friday to buy all the parts at Roger's place. Because I can now spend all the money we need to make him open up his shop. Because I don't need to save up money anymore. Well, I do, but I don't. That was confusing. Okay, that's done. We're mostly done, I think, with our trees. I might have overshot how many spouts we needed. Or maybe not. Map. Go, 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 go. Give me that one. Boop. At least it pays to be prepared. I had all this stuff laying around for just this occasion. Hopefully I can have some surplus. Because we're definitely going to keep expanding this. Because with all the upgrades coming up, we're definitely going to be draining this entire... Just harvested my first weed plant. Nice. So that's, what, like half a pack? Half a joint pack? So 30 bucks in the long run. Because a pack is 60 bucks. So see progress. Did you get double the seeds, or did you only get one seed? Because it would suck to only get one seed. I'm gonna sell my first pack, gonna keep it in case of anxiety. Good idea. Actually, I didn't think of that. Okay, boop. I think that's all the trees in this area. So we have 23 sap spouts left. Okay, time for some tubing. This is gonna pose an issue. Let me just get another tubing post. I got 2 seeds. So I now have 3 plants. Good. Because when I first... At the beginning of this series, when I first planted my medicine plant, my first one, and harvested it, I only got 1 seed. And I think I got 1 seed twice in a row, so I went back to the wind farm and picked up another respawn seed instead of harvesting my second seed. So it's good that you now have 3 plants. It's good. Good news. Come on. Okay. This is all fine. You connect over there. Gonna look a bit weird, but that's fine. Because we don't look at the tubes often. Let me put this in the truck. We're gonna burn these someday. Just to look at the fire. Next up. Is this unplugged? What am I looking at here? Okay. Unplug this. Unplug this. Okay, so now here we have a line. What did I do here? Okay. Go here. Go here. We're good for now. Everything's good. Let's connect these guys. The other sense, okay. Up. Oh, is it too far? Come on. Come on, work. Hey, it works. No, come on. Come on. Come on, you can work. You can connect. No, come on. Connect. Come on. You can do it. Come on. One works. Ah, I got it. So that's one row. Next row. These guys here. Come on. Let's connect them here like this. Okay. So that's good. Everything's good. Yep, everything's good. And then I can connect these guys. Okay, we're good. I think we're good. I think we're good. How many do we have? 69. Nice. Hey, look at that. Nice funny lol. Okay. Next tubing roll. Wait. Get in the truck. How's it looking? If I went from 55 to 69 funnies, but I used 2 tubing rolls, then I think one of our lines of trees isn't connected, is it? These guys are all connected, that's good. These guys are connected, that's good. These guys are connected. Oh, okay, it gets wacky. And these guys aren't connected. I think we're missing a post here. I think we're missing a post here for one of these 2 rows. Because look, it splits into 2 rows. If I went for the zigzag tactic again, is it gonna work out? Let's see. Zigzag, 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 zigzag. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, it's gonna work out in the end. But it is gonna be ugly. It's fine. But it's gonna be a problem in the long run. Oh well. We'll fix it someday, I think, if it needs to be fixed. Up. Okay. And back here. Up. Damn it. Boom. Boom. Next row. Boom. Boom. Okay, and this one. Okay, we're almost there. Come on. Come on, it can work. It can work. It can work. Damn it. Come on. Work. Okay, let me just move the spout a bit, like this. Oh, come on. That has to work. Stop it. Stop yawning. Gotcha. Okay. So we're just gonna okay, from here it looks, look at that, it's an optical illusion. From here it looks fine. It's when you get closer that it looks cursed. Did I miss one? Nah. Nah. What is it doing standing here on its own? It's fine. Okay, let's get home and sleep. It's been a big day here today. We woke up early. The first electrically harvested barrel. Which means we're officially not doing the traditional method anymore. Of wood firing your maple syrup. So if the certification for traditionally made maple syrup existed, which it didn't in 2005, we wouldn't get it. I mean, we don't get it because we are using the tubing harvesting instead of the bucket harvesting, but still. However, money. We do get more money from it, so I'm not gonna complain. Okay, so that was 8 or 9 hours of sleep, I think we just got. Come on. Hey, Leo, I forgot to tell him to follow me. Hey, yo. Follow me. No, don't stay home, follow me. Dang it. Leo, stop it. He's gonna eat. Follow me. There we go. Got it. Let's me just switch out the barrel because I'm pretty sure it's gonna have... Our reservoir is gonna have filled up in the night. So we're gonna have to switch one barrel, then switch another barrel, then switch a third barrel. Oh, we burned through the entire supply of sap. Look at that. 83 trees connected. Kind of good. Thank you, game. Alright, didn't burn that much. Didn't burn that much. I thought we would get more. Okay. Is the sap supply going down? We did burn all night. For like 12 hours. Okay. Sure. The new trees that we've connected haven't been harvested yet. Because we connected them late in the day. So, yeah. Makes sense. Wait, did I just see? I thought one of those were unconnected. You go from here to here. You from here to here. A barrel. Found the lost barrel. Look at that. Oh, I think I see another one over there. That's 2 lost barrels. Up. Okay. So we found the lost barrels. Cool. Give me that. Yoink. So we have 8 barrels at home. And I want to get to 10. Okay, and we're gonna miss... Yeah, we're definitely going to be missing tubing roll. Did I think I left a roll over there when I found the barrel. Yeah, there it is. Yep. Dang it. Come on, it's gonna work. It has to work. Dang it. Let's move the sap spout. Like this. Come on. Okay, good. We're almost done with this side. Come on. That's connected. Next, the one random tree here. That's not... Give me that. Are you guys connected? Yes, they are. Just keep this one going. Okay. And then the other side. Oh, it's connected. Okay. Boom. So we only have 10 more tubes. Up. Give me that. Okay. Whoop. Then we are gonna get to 100 trees. Boom. How many? 103. Kinda excellent. Thank you, game. Thank you. So I think that hard mode is a lot better than normal mode. It just gives way more content early on in the game. Maybe not the best for new players though. Well, yeah. Well, is the game even for new players? So when you first start the game, you have like a pop-up that says, "Oh, use the log splitter to sell wood to your brother. Go to the gas station to pick up tools." But you're not gonna do that in hardcore mode. You know, maybe new players shouldn't start with the hardcore mode right away. I think the only game that I ever had fun with, like starting off with hardcore mode, was like Fallout New Vegas. But that's because hardcore mode wasn't hardcore. It was just new features. Made the game harder, but not by that much. I should have brought the torch with me. But we're gonna need it here. And I need to water all these crops, jeez. Time to water. We need to find a routine. Water all these crops. Get used to it. Okay. I'm mostly missing my sprays now. Up, 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 up. Okay, I'm not gonna go. Can I refill this at the sea? It might be closer. Okay, it's not closer. It's further away. But can I spray my plants with salt water? Yes. Good to know, good to know. Maybe it's gonna be useful in the hardcore. Do you... This may sound like a dumb question, but do you even have a water basin at your shed in hardcore mode? Because if you do, that might make the game too easy. That's a tool. You should buy it as a house upgrade. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Okay, take this. Let me throw this to the fireplace. That's facing the sea. Up. Get back. Go, go, go. Give me that. Yeah, you do. Well, I mean, it's a suggestion. I wonder how hardcore you can make the hardcore mode. I mean, now that you have the scrap Koenig, let's say instead of starting with the Koenig but no truck, you start with the truck but no Koenig. I think that's a better way to do it. So you have a completely scrap Koenig, but you have the truck, and you have to buy just replace the truck with the Koenig. Maybe, I mean, even though the truck, what are you doing here, Leo? Even though the truck is more useful than the Koenig, having to build the Koenig from the ground up completely might be, well, you can't do that because the Koenig is in the junkyard and you need to be friends with Jacques to go into the junkyard. Maybe if you like reduce the level of junkyard friendship to like 5, you need to be friends level 5 with Jacques to go into the junkyard. That could work. I'm gonna refill this gas can. So we're gonna go to town, grab some maple syruping supplies, and then go to the junkyard and look at the scrapped Koenig. Go. Maybe there's like different, instead of calling it hardcore mode, you can have like different modes. So you have starting with 0 mode, you have, I don't know, normal mode, easy mode, creative mode, car mechanic mode, I don't know. Please excuse the dog if you can hear him in the background. Yep. Okay. Go, go, go. Should I pick up some planters? Nah. I'm not gonna do that. Okay. We're gonna have to come back here on Friday, so we can buy some brakes from Roger, so we can have better brakes on this car, on this truck. Please don't run into the school bus. Okay, that would be a bad thing. So first off, let's refuel for one of the last times. Come on. Okay. Up. Uncap the cap. Tell me, Skittle, now that you've played in hardcore mode, have you found a meaningful difference between refueling on any day and refueling on Thursday when there's supposed to be a 5-cent discount? Because I can't, for the life of me, tell you the actual difference. Is it 5 cent on the liter? I don't think so. Is it 5 cent on the gallon? Maybe. We do use both metric types. Get in there. Because for a 20-liter gas can, if it was 5 cents for the liter, then you save $1. So even if you're stuck with pizza deliveries, at most you're gonna save like $10 if you only ever in the long run, in like a month, if you ever only refuel on Thursday, you're gonna save $10, maybe $20. It's like half a pizza delivery. So only about a day's work. Doesn't sound worth it. You know what? I should have delivered some barrels. Oh well, too late now. Hey bro, give me that. I might run out of money to buy all the supplies. Give me. One more extra post, can't hurt. Do I buy the third one? Let me buy the other supplies, then see if we have any leftover money. Okay, we have leftover money. Give me that. I know it's cheaper, not sure how much. It costs $17 to fill the 20-liter petrol can on any day other than Thursday. Okay, so it is cheaper, but it's hard to figure out. Okay. So if you make any substantial savings, it's good. If not, then it's pointless. I mean, it's kind of immersive. If you were to stretch this out over like a year, an in-game year, then the savings will be substantial. But the inconvenience of restricting your refueling to only those days is not worth it. In my mind. Did I speak with the guys at the gas station? No, I haven't. Let me do that. Do I have the console with me? I don't even have my console with me. That's a big mistake. I want you to have my console with me at any time now. Up. Okay.
Hey, Yann, fais-tu assez beau avec un peu aujourd'hui? Yes, sir. Ah, merci d'être venu. Ah, ben, t'es bien.
Do I stay here and buy some poutine, or do I go back home and eat a homemade poutine? I'll go back home, but I need to go to the junkyard. Okay, let's stay here. We'll buy some Snack Shack poutine. And then go to the junkyard. With a full truckload. Hey doggy, stretch your legs. We're gonna be here for half an hour. Okay, can I jump over? Can I jump to on the roof? Ooh. Hey, I can. That's embarrassing. So of course it's a fake hole. Why are you looking down there? Imagine lots of smoke. I mean, it is a fake hole, but well, okay. Hey, can I find any other fake holes? Let's see. I don't see any other chimneys from here. I think you can parkour on the furniture store. Let's try this out. Go, 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 go. Also, look at this place here. Does that not look like an empty lot for a future house? So you can have an in-game house in the city as another money pit. And it's right next to the furniture store, so you can just buy furniture there. Drag it to your in-game, in-city house. Maybe with a big garage. But you won't be able to have any gardening done here. Oh wait, I want to do parkour, that's right. Fences aren't in the game yet. Okay. Okay. ST. Oh, I think I see a chimney over there. Anyway, it's 12 o'clock, so the snack shack is open. Let's go back. Go, 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 go. Okay. Does getting run over increase your anxiety to simulate a crash? I don't think it does, but it should. At least for permadeath mode. So I can make your life harder, Skittle. Give me that. Also, I need to, emergency poutine in there. Good. Up. Leo, come with me. Go, go, go. To the junkyard. Okay, let's try not to go too fast so I don't lose stuff back there. Third gear at most. I'll downgrade to second gear when we get to the rough bits of the passage to the junkyard. Okay. Calm. Slow and steady. Surprisingly, I've actually found the wheelbarrow quite useful in the hardcore, since I don't have the truck to bring the sugar shack things from the house to the sugar shack. So, for example, the tools, the logs, that's it. The logs. I've tried using the wheelbarrow, but I found it hard to utilize because of the movement restrictions. I mean, I only tried it out once and then stopped, so maybe I should try again. Maybe, you know what? I think I'll put my gardening tools in the wheelbarrow. And my seeds in there too, so I won't ever lose them again. The tubes and spouts mainly. Oh, okay. So, oh yeah, okay. So not for tapping the maple trees. Got it. Yeah, without the truck, it would be hard to move them about. Oh, I think I just lost a tube. It's fine. We'll pick it up on our way back. If we lose anything on this way. It's on the way back that I'm worried about losing stuff. Downgrade to second gear, please. Okay. Take a turn. Turn again. Big hill. I tried using the Koenig at first, but it got stuck 3 times. That sucks. So the wheelbarrow... Can the wheelbarrow even be stuck? Wait, I think there's a tool to unstuck the... Oh yeah, there's a unstuck the wheelbarrow. And the mechanical creeper. What happens if I press unstuck me? Does it just teleports me home? Because that could be useful in permadeath mode. You're on the verge of death and you just teleport home and do whatever you need to do over there. Okay, let's have a look. Up. Wait, one moment. Ugh. Okay, I'm back. See, only one moment. Legitimately. Wait, where's my controller? It teleports you onto the air. Oh, well. Okay, well, never mind what I was saying then. It's not as useful. Thank you, Leo. So, what's in door number 3? Oh. Okay, so it is empty. There's not even any fenders. Oh, wait, what was the thing? There was a thing. Ah, there's some undercarriage parts. Let's have a look. Okay, well, there's some arms, a sway bar. Wait, I just saw something again. Grab the horse puller. Okay, well, yeah, so... Can I hoist pull this effectively? Yeah. Just get back in the trunk. So we have the parking brake. There's not even a back seat. Oh, it's moving. Or I'm moving. Hood release. Well, there's no hood. Lights. There's no lights. Is there a battery? I think there's a battery. That's a battery. That's the air filter. I think this is supposed to be the battery. I can adjust the tow angle. Okay, so I need... let's see. The bar at the bottom. Muffler. Well, muffler. Exhaust. Pipe. The engine. The wheel, so the wheel bearing, the wheel rotor, the brake pad, the tires. There's already a wheel, so we're good on a wheel. We need a seat. And that's it, I think. I'm missing... Oh yeah, we need a transmission. And... now I think that's it. Okay, so I just have some idea of what I need. Leo, come out. Get back in there. Is it gonna change? Okay. Good to know. But how about the body parts? Can you buy body parts? Because I don't think you can... I mean, you can buy a hood and a trunk. But can you buy the fenders and... Well, that's it, fenders. Yeah, just fenders. Oh, and the bumper, a new bumper. Maybe in Roger's store. Presumably in Roger's store. So we won't have the money to sponsor Roger opening his own store tomorrow. But we'll still go there to buy some brakes for the truck. Then maybe over the weekend we can finally replace our truck's brakes. And see what else is wrong down there. Maybe we need some particular part to make the truck pristine. Go, go, go. Oh wait, no, go slow, go slow, go slow. I think I just lost the tubing posts. Let's see. What did I miss? From the big store, yes. Alright. So I have my gamer sense is good on that one. Did I lose anything back there? Nope. Okay, so there's one tubing post, two tubing posts. I'm missing the third one. Maybe just go in fourth gear all the time. It's gonna be slower than first or second gear, technically speaking. Turn the lights on too. Nah, don't. It's a waste. Okay. Let's keep our eyes sharp for anything that we are gonna find that's missing from our truck's bed. Okay, slow down. Slow, slow. Slow and steady. I'm not seeing anything missing for now. You know, this was a bad idea to come here with a truckload. Okay. Nothing yet. Take the turn. Nothing. Oh, a barrel. That's something. Let's see if there's anything else. I don't think so. Boop. Okay, let's take the turn. Did I just... Oh, I saw something. What else? Everything's fine here, I think. Okay, we're all good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Don't ram into me. Okay, thanks. I was scared on that one. And there goes another bunny. That should definitely be a stat. Numbers of bunnies run over. I think we would be in the 20s or the 30s now. It's always in the truck. You know, I did adding things on the road that happens randomly. Especially this road, the one you take from the city to your house, is a good idea. Since you take the road often, you can see these random events often. So they matter. Why am I... Nah. We're gonna stop at the sugar shack. Oh, wait. Gas can. Wait, let's take this with us. We need to refill the log splitter. And figure out what's the size of the reservoir over there. So for 100% of 20 liters, how many percentage points are we gonna lose or empty out in the splitter? Because it has a relatively small reservoir. It's not as big as the generator. Okay. Up. Leo, you can get off too. Go. Fine. Good. Let's see. Turn off the cap. I mean, screw off the cap. Come on. Thanks. So we have 2 liters, 4 liters, 6 liters, 6 liters. Okay. That's one mystery figured out. Next up. This is full. That's 1 barrel's worth in there. Empty it out, please. Yeah, okay. Let's load them up. Oh, wait. Let's empty out the empty ones first. Okay. So that's all the barrels that we have bought. Because I didn't bring any barrels to the store today, so we only have all the barrels we've ever owned, except for the ones we've lost somewhere out there. So that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 12 barrels. Okay. We just drink some. Oh, that's a lot of sap to go through. Maybe that's 1 or 2 extra barrels. So I think we can go through like 3 barrels per day. So for 1 weekend, we're gonna need 6, 9 barrels if you include Friday's production. Anyway, let's unload these guys. Oh wait, come on. Those are full barrels. Don't unload them. And these tubing rolls, we only have 2 of those. Ah, and we have all 3 tubing poles, so we didn't miss anything. Good. That's 1 post. Up. The second one. Up. And the last one. Gimme. Should I use it right now to fix that weird zigzag thing we've got going down here? I just set down a post here, split off, have a straight line here, straight line there. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Let me just use some emptied out rolls. I'm gonna empty this one. Oh, this is connected to like 5 trees. Okay. Okay. Let's reconnect it to the network. Done. Then we have a halfway finished row. No? Yes, there it is. About too many rows. Okay, now it's empty. Let's fix the big zigzag here. If I just stick to one row, then everything's gonna work out. Okay, that's 10. Go in a straight line. Good. Then you need to connect to this guy somehow. Come on. Here. And split here. Okay, we got this one. Go here. And you guys can just be the end of the row. Okay. Look at that, I'm fixing the ugliness. Ah, come on. There's no more tubing. I think we have some extra. Get in there. Let me take the torch. MAP torch, okay. And some barrels. This wants to be full. Yep, it's full. Switch out. Still half full, jeez. Where's my tubing? There it is. How many trees do we have, by the way? 110. Okay. Am I missing a row somewhere? Yeah, I'm missing this row. How many now? 117. Excellent. Okay, so now we just have to wait like 2 weeks for all these trees to have cuttings. And then we double our reserve. Ooh, that's a lot of trees, but the new ones aren't ready yet. We're gonna wait for the new ones to be ready too. I could grow my reserve by like 50 other trees. Or I can wait and do it all in one go for 100 trees. And I think the latter is more useful. Anyway. You get back in there. Let me go back home. Save once. Then we're gonna go come back here, switch out the barrels, and then sleep. I think we can. I think the evaporator can manage one barrel in a single night, because we left it down all day, and that was like a barrel and a half. So like 9 hours of sleep. That's gonna be another barrel. That's so many barrels. We might run out of barrels over the weekend, but that's a good news. That's good news, not bad news. This is all empty. Is the garden in need of watering? Nope. 29% in the weeds. Cool. Let's save. Also, is Leo... Do you eat and drink, Leo? Leo, eat and drink. Oh, he drank. He definitely drank. And now he's eating, I think. Let me get the watering can. Up. So, if you want to do some preliminary repairs on the scrap Koenig, I'm gonna need to buy the new OEM stock engine, some rims and tires, muffler exhaust pipe. That's gonna be like $10,000, and a couple of trips back and forth, because unless I have the trailer bought with me, we won't be able to do it all in one trip. Also, maybe I should seek out the buggy parts now. I think there's some in the cabin you can buy. There's some out there somewhere in the world. Like 1 or 2 pieces. And that's all the pieces you need. There was 2 at the junkyard, so I had 3 pieces. 2 at the cabin, 1 in the world out there, and that's all the parts you need. Then I can store the ATV somewhere in the garage. The unloadable garage. That way, I can... because the buggy is going to take the place of the ATV, its functionality. Because unless you want to transport seeds or the chainsaw, which I don't, then the ATV is pretty much useless. Once you have the buggy. Because it's like the same thing. Just without any storage. And there wasn't much storage anyway. So, yeah. Do we still have a chimney? That's something else that's different with hardcore. The buggy parts are usually under the bench in the shed, aren't there? So they're scattered around. Ooh, is it empty? I think we're gonna empty the sap reserve. Maybe. Anyway, that's full. Switch it out. Up. 5 barrels. Huh? It's empty. It emptied itself. Wow. So even with all these trees, we can still afford to have more connected. Or maybe I need to hook up the second tank because we fill up the tank like halfway through the day and we waste the rest of our harvestable sap. Maybe. Why, you're full? Well, not really, but I think that's how we're gonna manage. Leo, you can just walk. It's fine. Let's go. We're going to town tomorrow. Selling the barrel is gonna provide the funds we need to buy at Roger's place. We're gonna focus on getting some brakes first. Brakes for the truck. Ooh, but you know what? You know what? If I bring all the big packs we have, I think we have 6 big packs in the house. If I sell them off at the dealer's place, at the barn, there's gonna be what? Well, I have 4 of them. I have 4 big packs. So that's like $1,000. Eh. I was thinking to get enough money to sponsor Roger's new store opening, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Anyway, time to sleep. It's midnight. We'll see the sap situation tomorrow with the new hooked up trees. Hey Leo, let me give you a treat. Oop. Okay. How's our friendship level? 47. I don't think something happens at 50, but I still would like for it to be at 50. Watering needs? Nope. 44%. Oh wait, I need to disinfected. Pesticide them. Bop. Okay. It's good to have the icon over them, so I don't have to manually inspect every single potato plant. Okay, let's go to town. Oh, you know what though? If we have enough money on Sunday, because Roger's in town on Sunday, we might have the money to at least buy off his store price opening range. Because I want to buy, let's see. I want to buy either the reverse osmosis machine or the fast flowing valve. Because now our main task at the sugar shack is just to replace the barrels. So having a fast flowing valve to replace the barrels faster when I like once a day visit the sugar shack is gonna be useful. I was lucky yesterday because we had tasks to do over the shack so we could micromanage switching out the barrels. But eventually, we're gonna wake up in the middle of the night with a full reservoir of maple syrup, and we're gonna have to spend like an hour or two, in-game hour or two, just sitting in the sugar shack waiting for barrels to be filled so we can switch them out. So having a bigger reservoir and a fast-flowing valve is gonna free up even more of our time. Do you have reverse osmosis already? No. Oh yeah. Maybe having reverse osmosis, I mean, does reverse osmosis produce more maple syrup from the same amount of sap, or does it also consume more sap than it produces syrup? So it's a 50% upgrade in syrup production. Does it also consume 50% more sap? Because if it does consume more sap, then I don't need it, because we're already eating through our entire sap supply. But if it doesn't, then it's just a straight up bonus. But even if, let's say I did produce 50% more maple syrup, I still want the fast flowing valve. Let me just sell my barrels first, Roger, and I'll talk to you. Even if we do produce 50% more maple syrup, I still want the fast flowing valve, because that's gonna be even more time spent at the shack switching out barrels, because we're gonna have more maple syrup to switch out, to flow into the barrels. So yeah, I'm thinking the fast flowing valve and a bigger tank is gonna be my first upgrade. What do you think, Skittle? Anyway, to answer your question, I do not have the reverse osmosis machine yet. Whoop. Okay, let's sell the barrels, buy a new one, and then go to Rogers. Oh wait, also go to the gas station so I can talk with Jacques and Norman. Up. And up. Again, buy a barrel. Yep. So we have $1,000. That's a good budget. I think I'm gonna spend most of it today. I think reverse osmosis is the better upgrade. Boils 50% faster. Not sure what it does, but it speeds up loads. It does, but I think about it. If the auto heater, the electric auto heater, heats up throughout the entire night without any of my input needed, then that's like a 50% production boost, because the times I spend sleeping is gonna be spent producing. And this is like 50% boost. This is another 50% boost. But I'm already gonna be struggling with my current boost, my current 50% boost, just switching out barrels. So yes, it is the better upgrade, the osmosis machine. It is better. I'm gonna agree it's better. But this is a quality of life, and I think I like the quality of life better than the production boost. I don't need that much production yet. I'm gonna need it, you know, when the project car, when I want to pave my roads and buy the racetrack. But for now, not yet. I think. I'm thinking. And if I were to boil 50% faster, I would also need the second tank. Because I'm thinking that right now, because I have so many trees hooked up, in a single day, like at 12 today, we're gonna go home and find out that our tanks are full. That means that half of the sap that we would normally harvest is wasted. So even if we were to boil 50% faster, having the second tank first, we're gonna deplete our tank halfway through the night. And if we have the 50% faster, we're gonna deplete our tank by the evening. So we're technically not gonna upgrade the amount of money we make until we upgrade the amount of trees we have hooked up. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. Heyo. Oh, too loud. Up. Are you... I can refill you up. Sure. Give me that. Unscrew. Up. Fill you up. Okay. I think I'm going to be refurbishing the scrap Koenig, using most parts from this gas station. Let's see. Let's say I want 4 rims. That's gonna be 2,000 bucks. 2,500 with the tires, the seat. 2,900 bolts for everything. Let's add a flat 400 bucks. So 3,500. Wheel parts. That's a 700. So we're at 4,000. That's 4,800. 4,400. Wait, 4,000? Yeah, 4,800. 900. 5,000. So 8,000. Let's have a budget of 10,000 bucks for refurbishing the old scrap Koenig. Maybe it's gonna take more than that, maybe less than that, but let's start off with that assumption. Anyway, Roger. Oh wait, let me buy some pots too. Go, go, go. Oh wait, that's one last spot. Okay. Map. Let's buy as many as we can fit. We'll put our parts in the cab. I think that's all. I think you're expecting a car a lot better than what you will find. You mean the scrap Koenig? With 10,000 of budget? Because I need to buy all the new pieces. Because I've already sold off all the old pieces that I replaced of the original Koenig. So I can't use the old mufflers, I can't use the old engine. Because they're already sold off. I can't use my old tires, I've sold my old tires and my old rims. I've sold the old exhaust system. Yeah. I've sold all the old parts, so I can't recycle them. So I need to buy all new parts. Anyway, hey Roger. You want me to tell you what it has? Can you like give me an example? Give me an example. Not everything, just like a... I'm gonna have to buy a hood. Well, it's not necessary. It's not the bare minimum. Give me an example of like what it has. Hey Roger. Let's see. I want the brakes for the truck. Give me that. Give me that too. So I can spend 400 bucks. Let's see. New hood? Nah. New wheel? Nope. ECU? Oh, I will have... Oh, I could have... That sounds like a good purchase. A-arms. I can buy one rally. That's fine. One rally shock. I'm just gonna be missing one of them. Is the shell with the swing arms and A-arms? It is. Oh yeah, so I'm missing all the undercarriage. So okay, so I need to buy the sway bar. Well, not the sway bar. Yeah, the sway bar. Yeah, I need to buy the sway bar, so that's another 1,000 bucks. All suspenders, so that's another 1,500. A-arms. So another 1,000. For all the arms, so that's what, 11,000. The intake, that's gonna be, this is the cheapest, 500. We're gonna need transmission, so that's 2,000. Okay. Yeah, I see what you meant, Skittle. I see what you meant. So not 10,000. Oh, not 10,000. Let's go with 20,000. Let's double the budget. Okay, anyway, we bought our things. How much do you need? How much are you at, Roger? I think it's at 3,000 out of 5,000 right now. Anyway, let's leave. Let's go home and replace the brakes on this truck. Yeah, it will be expensive. Oh well, that's fine. It's a good idea to have a start from zero scrap car. I just wish, you know, there were some parts laying about in the junkyard. But if there were parts laying about in the junkyard, like there's the lights, there's wheels, there's rims, there's a transmission. If there were parts, which there were, I would have already installed them on my original Koenig, which I did. So it wouldn't have made much of a difference. So yeah, I see what you mean now, Skittle, about my expectations for the car. I was expecting for the undercarriage to be there. In the junkyard there is the steering wheel. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, you're right. There's a steering wheel. There's a shifter. I think the shifter's in. That's about it. I mean, the wheel, like half the wheel assembly is there, but it's missing the other half. Let me just drop off the gas can and the brakes. Okay. And also I need to drop off the other shock absorber. Leo, you can get off. Oh, come on. I'm definitely gonna need your help about customizing my tunable pieces, because I know where the pieces go, but if you want my expert opinion on how to tune a car, the opinion is just don't touch it. If it's veering to the left a bit, then maybe you can, I don't know, mess about with the toe angle. But apart from that, I'm not a tuner kind of dude. Oh, there's a pack. Okay, that's random. Is that enough for a new big pack? No, it's not. So everything's off? Oh wait, planters, yeah. In the pile. Up. And up. You know what I dread? I dread the day I unlock the bunker and I have to carry all of these planters into the bunker. I'm gonna guess the access is gonna be in the shed because it seems like the perfect place. So you know, you enter here and right here there's some stairs to get into the bunker. So I have to carry planters from here. So let's say I was buying new planters. That would make sense, you know, I take a planter here, carry down the stairs. But if I have to, I have like double the length of the expected voyage by making my planters be here. And it's fine. We'll manage. Anyway. That's the one barrel. Oh wait. Maybe I just get my own life flammables. Oh. I need to water the field. Okay. I see why having a bunker makes life easier. If you don't need to water anything. It's just like the auto heater for the sugar shack. Oh wait, no, not this. It's automation for gardening. Or farming at this point. I'm gonna call this a farm now. It's big enough. Yep. Okay, let's water this field. Bup, 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 bup. Good. Next. Good. Next. Okay, it's not that long. If I do these rows like this. Cool. What about the potatoes? Cool. Let's just drink some maple syrup so I don't die of dehydration. Go, 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 go. Up. Do I leave the truck here because I'm gonna? Yeah, I'm gonna leave it here because I'm gonna customize it. I'm gonna do some work on it. Let's see how many barrels. So it's been half a day. Is the tank full? The sap tank? No, not even close. It's only a quarter of the way filled. Even with all the trees that we're tapping right now. 117 trees. Okay, so I can still afford to have more trees. A lot more trees connected to this thing. And that's one full barrel in there. Get here. Come on. Okay. Yeah, so let's aim for like 250 trees in total. That I want for supplying my maple shack, my sugar shack. You can just stay here. You're gonna be pretty much going unused for a while, chainsaw. So get here. Okay. You guys just stay here for now because you're also going to be unused for a while. Until the new trees I planted all have prunable bits. But I should definitely restock on all my usables. I'm gonna need 100 tubes, 100 sap back spouts. So it's gonna be like a full week of just non-stop back and forth to the Federation, buying everything every day. Anyway, I need to drink some maple syrup so I don't die. Drink. Is this full yet? Almost. If this was fast flowing, I would have filled 2 barrels in the time of this one. Because it's a 100% improvement in speed, right? Anyway, we're not producing enough barrel for this to be an issue yet. But it's going to be. I've just doubled the supply, my supply of sap, and we are constantly burning, so I think we should get like a 150% improvement in our barrel production. So whereas used to make a barrel and a half a day, now we're gonna get 3 barrels per day. I think. That's my theory. So now, let's work on the truck. I think I can fit it on some jack stands. And if I can't, I think it's high enough off the ground that I can just creep below it using the mechanical creeper. Okay. Dang it. I'm stuck on the corner, on the generator. Okay. Forwards. Backwards. That's good enough. Do I have new bolts? Yeah, I do a couple. Enough for some brakes, that's for sure. I think I just need 2 new bolts for the brakes, so let me just... Oh wait, I have the metal plate. The metallic tray. Magnetic tray, there we go. Come on, pick it up. So can it fit on some jack stands? Can you just deploy the jack stand? Oh, yeah, nice. Let me close the door. Come on. Oh. Gotcha. Back ones too. Hello? Okay. And this one. Well, sure. Let's take the air pump gun. Okay. Don't mix the dirty bolts with the new bolts. What was that? What did I just pull out? This guy. The brake. I just pulled off the brake bolt. Okay. Come on. And the brake is good. Up. Tear off the brake. Okay. Let me pick up... I forgot to bring out the new brakes. Up. You know, maybe I should also replace... I bought the the tow hitch. And you already bought the firewood splitter, right? So now you can finally split firewood for $3.99. Dang. Yep. I just need to sell one more barrel to get the wood splitter. Well, that's good news. Yep. Where's the gun? It get annoying to having to de-equip and unequip, re-equip, unequip, de-equip, unequip, re-equip the impact gun every time I want to move a piece. Leo, you're blocking me. Okay. This one. I love the impact gun. It's much better than the wrench. And in all the ways possible. Ah. Mmm. Mmm. And over there. Oh. Okay, maybe not all the ways possible. Oh, that scared me. Jeez. Okay, unequip. Let's remove the pieces. Not the pad. The brake. No, come on. Come on, game. Okay, thanks. Does it not fit? This is left. Okay. Inverse the sides. Right performance. Oh, 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 it fits. Okay. This is the left one. Okay, this is the good side anyway. Okay. Yep. Remove. Get this back. This one back. This one back. Good. Come on. Fit. Oh, there it is. And here. Remove. Remove. Nah, not the... Dang it. Good. And I can keep those for the Koenig. Up. For the rusted Koenig. Or should I replace them with regular parts? Hmm. We'll see. We'll see. I'll make the decision when the time comes. Come on. Okay. Let me pick up all the rusted bolts. Am I gonna pick them up by hand? I really need to have some side metallic magnetic trays to pick up all the rusted bolts in one fell swoop. So I only ever use brand new shiny bolts. Up. Okay. Up. That's one wheel. This is gonna take forever. Oh well. Hey, okay, that's a good path for Leo, but still. Up. Up. I can see the pots from outside my window. Up. Okay. And up. Good. Next. Gimme. Dang it. Please don't clutter my workbench too much. Almost done. Okay, we're not almost done. Did I miss some here? Yeah, I did. Up. And up. Okay. And these guys down there too. Last wheel. Gimme. Okay. Up. Up. We're like halfway done with replacing the brakes. Okay, done. Oh, I'm missing a wheel here. Put it back on. Time to screw stuff in. Let me go to the tray with all the nice bolts on it. Oh, come on. Come on. Let me just place them. Okay. And can I reach the back from here? Yes. Oh, come on. One last screw. I mean bolt. Good. Let's get these guys. Bup. And... bup. Time to move the tray. Let's keep it in the middle so I don't have to unequip and re-equip the gun 15 times. Back in a minute or two. No worries, Kettle. Up. Come on. Come on, Bolt. Up. And up. Okay, we're gonna run out of bolts soon enough. Hey, doggy. The dog's here. Hey, what do you say hi to the dog? Okay, turn. Are we missing a bolt here? I don't think we are. Yeah, we're good. Up. 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 And up. Let's open some new packs. It's like a card pack, but for bolts. Okay. The next one too. Come on. Good. Stay on this side because you're gonna be the most used side. We only need like 3 bolts on the other wheel. Bleh, wheel. Give me that. Vroom. Vroom. Boop. And one more. Okay, this one then. Oh, come on. Get in there, Bolt. Up. Okay. Good. Do I have some bolts back here? Turn. Okay. And we're good. Ah. So, next time we go to the gas station, we need to buy a new tray and a couple new trays and some bolts and some brake rotors for the future. It's ringing in my ears. The air pump. Up. And hop. Let's have a look at the sugar shack. Also the fields. The fields are cool. Let me eat some poutine. Gonna sneeze one moment. Okay, the sneeze. Okay, the sneeze didn't want to go. Too bad. Go, go, go. I'm back. Hello, Skittle. Welcome back. Look at that. It's only 7 p.m. and we're already burned through our entire supply of sap. We definitely need more trees hooked up to this system. But only time is gonna help out with that one. It's not like we're poor. It's not like we're not making enough money. It's more like we could make more money. It's like wasted opportunity. Having this big upgrade and not being able to use it throughout the entire night. Anyway, let's sleep through the night. Boop, 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 boop. We're gonna sleep through the night. Water our fields on water our fields on Saturday and Sunday. Switch out some barrels, and then I'm gonna call it a day. Gonna have been another week in Mon Bazou. We'll have money for whatever I want to do next stream. We've accomplished our goals this stream, which was to have the electric auto heater at the Sugar Shack and check out the BMW. We're making a stockpile of big packs, so soon enough, we'll see what's what at the dealer's barn. Anyway, let me just sleep. We have more things. We have more things. And wake up. Okay, it's 2 a.m. Keep sleeping, please. How come you choose to stream on YouTube instead of Twitch? It's like a feeling. Since I watch most of my streams on the YouTubes, I want to stream more on YouTube because I know the place more. I also, obviously I also watch streams on Twitch, but I'm less familiar with things over there. Technically, I could stream on both platforms at the same time. It will require some setup. Come on, work. Come on, work. Anyway, it's like a choice. Yep. Okay. Is everything all right here? I guess so. And over here? Sure. It's gonna need to be watered someday. Sometime soon. Let's see if I need to switch out any barrels over there. I think I'm gonna spend most of the day saving, just to skip some time. Since we don't have any money to spend, we are pretty much just stuck waiting now for time to pass so I can make money. Oh, but it's dangerous. Since there's no sap in the morning, I can come here and drink maple syrup whenever I need to. Pretty sure Twitch has much less delay since it's a dedicated streaming platform rather than being somewhere to post videos. Yes, it has its upsides. Since it's a dedicated streaming, less delay makes it easier for people in chat to converse with you. And that's good. So Twitch is good for chat. That's cool. Huh. I've never thought about the upsides and downsides of specific platforms because of their specific functions. So let's say I wanted to make a Twitch channel. So whenever I stream over there, and so I'm gonna stream both on YouTube and Twitch. Wouldn't I have two chats to look at? So like a YouTube chat and a Twitch chat? Huh. Considerations to take in place. Cool, cool. What else? What else? Let's think about this. And the Twitch chat is gonna be more active than the YouTube chat because of obvious reasons. But let's say, because sometimes, on special events or on special days I make some videos. If I were to make a video, a pre-recorded, thing, I wouldn't be able to post it on Twitch, right? It's only for streaming. And it doesn't keep your VODs for, like, it only keeps them for, like, a month, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, a year. So even though I have a big catalog on this channel, yes, although I think there's probably some way in Streamlabs to merge the chats. That's cool. Look at that. Technology. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm skipping time. That could be cool. So I can have like a unified multi-platform chat. What was I thinking? You can download your VODs if you want to upload them to YouTube after. But if I'm streaming on both platforms at the same time, then I won't even need to do that. But if I want to make videos, can I stream? Let's think about this. If Twitch only has streams on it, can I stream a video of myself that I made? So for example, on Valentine's Day, I made a GeoGuessr video because I couldn't stream at the time, but I could record. I played some GeoGuessr, had some fun. If I were to play that video and stream it, would that count? Maybe. That sounds like a bit of work, but still. Do I need to water you guys? Yes. I need to water half the field. That's an idea. I would only water half the field once in the morning and water the other half in the afternoon. Meh, not yet. That's not... Whenever we get the bunker, that's gonna be useless. That's a useless strategy. Could stream the video, yeah. Cool. Since I haven't used Twitch much, I don't know the usual methods for working around its content creation thingy-mabob. Not sure what you would though. Streaming is more for chat activities, in my opinion. Yeah, I agree. I agree. But I mean, that's why. So, for example, when I do pre-recorded content, it's more for entertainment. I don't exactly have a script, but I do have some editing stuff to do. So I can make a higher production value thing. But you know, there's no chat to speak with. There's no, you know, mistakes. There's no funny errors. There's no chat. That's what I mean. There's no chat. There's no chat to chat. Yep. So yeah, I agree with you. Even if I wanted to keep the video things going, it would be kind of pointless on Twitch, since not only is it all streaming focused, but if I'm not even here to comment or do anything, and you're only watching a pre-recorded video, then it's kind of just YouTube. If I'm streaming a video, then it's just YouTube on Twitch. It's just YouTube. It's just YouTube. There you go. That's what I want to say. Anyway, let's save again. Skip some time. Up. Did I turn it off? Dang it. Am I gonna save with my console so I can skip time? So I can save on the computer? I don't think I am. Let's go to the sugar shack and see if I need to replace a barrel. Go, 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 go. Come on. Come on. Okay, that's almost full. It's only noon. How did that happen? Because yesterday when we went here at like 1 o'clock, it was almost emptied. Are you still producing? Yeah, everything's producing. Huh, strange. Maybe once the reservoir, the sap tank reaches its fullest potential, the harvesting just stops. It doesn't slow down. It just stops. We'll see once we save one more time. Let's go back. Go, 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 go. Wait a second, I can just save here. Let's do that. Okay. Yeah, it's full. It's full, alright. That's almost full too. Let's save one more time. How's the reservoir looking? And now it's emptying itself out. Okay, so I do need... So I'm not having a supply problem, I'm having a refinement problem. The bottleneck is not at the supply end, it's at the production end. Well, I could just have another tank. And then I think we would be able to harvest as much sap as it's possible right now. But I still want the fast-throwing valve. Anyway, let's go back home. We're gonna charge the console, sleep for a tiny bit. Nah, let's charge the console and save on the computer. Then switch out the barrels again, and then sleep for the rest of the night. Go, 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 go. Okay, charge. Save. Reverse osmosis would fix that. It would. I agree, it would. But it will also... Now the bottleneck wouldn't be in either the production, the refinement, or the harvesting, but it would be in the valve, in the tank. Because let's say there's a 50% upgrade. Right now, if I didn't switch out the barrel, if I go over there and it's full, then we just have some wasted potential. Or it's kind of like... If I... It's like I'm upgrading in a reverse order. So I'm upgrading where I don't need... where there's no bottleneck. Because as soon as I upgrade the... Let's say I upgrade either I have another tank or I have the reverse osmosis machine. Then I'm gonna have a bottleneck at the valve. But if I upgrade at the valve, then the reverse osmosis machine, then another tank, then I'm never gonna have to bother with worrying about bottlenecks. We still pour your syrup out faster than it would be going to the tank. Yes, I think. Yes, but... Yes, but... No. Yes, but no. Oh, you can just stay there. Also, let me drink some maple syrup. How much do we have left? It's gonna fill the barrel, I think. I just want to fill barrels faster. Because right now I did like, what, 5 back and forth in one day? Imagine it was twice as less, because instead of coming over there and then switching out the barrel, then saving, then switching out the barrel, then saving, I can just go over there, switch a barrel, wait 15 seconds, switch a barrel, wait 15 seconds, switch the barrels again. In fact, I could just not go to the sugar shack the entire day, and I go over there just before I go to bed. The reservoir tank is almost full. I put 1 barrel full, 2 barrels full, 3 barrels full, the 4th one's almost full, and then I sleep for the entire night. Doesn't that sound more freeing? That's, to me, that like frees me up. It like lifts away. Oh, 11,600. You can already see we had like 3 extra barrels sold. From 1,000 upgrades, we had a 1,600 monies upgrade today, this week. So we had an extra 3 barrels produced this week. Cool. What am I doing? No, I'm going back to sleep. Oh. I need to care for the field. There's the thing. Okay. Come on. Good. Let's go back. This is recharged, that's fine. So we have 11,000 monies. That's not enough for either the... Oh. It's not enough for the reverse osmosis machine, but it is enough for the bigger tank. Look at that, question solved. We'll buy the reverse osmosis machine next week. It's only like a 7 days delay. It was always going to be my second upgrade, no matter what. My first or second upgrade after the water heater, the electric heater. Leo, did you eat? Eat, Leo, eat. Eat. Leo, come on. Bro, he doesn't want to eat. Okay, well, that's that. Let's go back. I'm just gonna spend Sunday just like I spent Saturday. Alright, then I'm gonna call it a day for today's stream. What's cool, we did a lot of progress. Sugar Shack is looking like a real powerhouse now. I'm now a major player in the maple syrup industry. I mean, this is pretty much what a real... Okay, I'm exaggerating a bit. But it's pretty much what a real Sugar Shack, like a real one in the real world, with like hundreds and hundreds of trees connected to it. The only difference is that the evaporator would fill up the whole room, because the size of the evaporator does count. If your electric heater is, let's say this electric heater is twice as big, and I can have a reservoir that's twice as big, so I can produce twice as many, you know. So there's like two of these machines, and there's two of these reservoirs, or they're all going into one reservoir. So the only difference is like the scale from a real Sugar Shack. These are all full, okay. Get in there. Okay. How many barrels do I have? That's gonna be a lot of barrels to sell on the back of our truck. Let me bring the truck. Let's test out the new brakes. Oh, let's save once. That way when we come back, the barrels will be fitting. Look at that, already halfway full. Jeez. Go, go, go. Go. So, new truck. Can I fit like 9 barrels at the back of this thing? Maybe vertically. Leo, get over here. Okay. There he is. Let's test out the new brakes. Ah. Oh, a lot better, a lot better. I feel like it's a lot better. Maybe it's just a placebo effect. Oh yeah, that's better. That's better. Let's fill it up. Leo, you can get off. Okay, let's learn the art of stacking barrels. So I can go 3 in the back. Okay. Then if I put them horizontally parallel to the ground like this, I can fit like 2 in the middle. Look at all my years spent mastering item placement in Skyrim is coming in handy. Item manipulation. Then 3 in the back. I think I can stack 2 more in the middle thanks to the wood panels on the sides here. Like this. Oh, come on. No, come on. That's fine. Are you full? Not yet. It's gonna be though. Are you full? Yes. Oh, we might run out of barrels. The first time in a long time. Okay, you get back there. Let me put you vertically here. Oh, careful. I said vertically, come on. Like this. In the corner. Good. I'm gonna recharge the console and save at the computer instead. Go, 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 go. This is gonna be what? 2,000 bucks in just straight raw maple barrel cells sold. I might need to buy the trailer next. Because if let's say I upgrade my production capacity by, so like in 1 or 2 weeks, whenever the new trees are gonna have some cuttings, I'm gonna double the amount of barrels I can produce, because by that time I would have already bought the reverse osmosis machine, and the fast flowing valve, and the extra tank, and all the other upgrades. So I'm gonna double my production capacity. So instead of having 9 barrels in the back, I'm gonna have like 18 or 20 barrels in the back. By that point, I'm definitely gonna need the trailer. So yeah, I should buy it soon. Up. After the reverse osmosis machine. Come on. Oh no, I didn't recharge the console. Stop it. No. Damn it. Oh well. Good. Recharge. Do we have a harvest to deal with? That should come in soon. Yes. Okay, well, we can harvest today, that's fine. Let me just go over there and switch out. Oh, okay, I'm recharging the console. As the console recharges, I'll just switch out the barrel and then focus on the harvest. I'm just gonna harvest the medicine. No need to harvest the potatoes. It is some extra income I'm throwing out, but it's way too time intensive. Or not that much money in the long run. I think I'm gonna harvest it if I need some poutine. But apart from that, meh. And I don't really need to grow the field anymore. Because it's only going to take more and more maintenance. I don't even need to water the field now because the potatoes are fully grown. There's no need for me to water them. They can just stay here fully grown. They don't lose percentage points when they're not watered, I think. Okay, I can only fit like 1.5 barrel in the back here. How's it looking? This is gonna fill up. Uh-oh. Let me drink some maple syrup. And then go and make some medicine joint packs. I'm gonna guess that we're gonna get to like 8, maybe 10 big packs. And that would mean that we only need 1 more harvest before I get a big basket. And once I get the big basket, I can go back on harvesting potatoes. Because the big basket is gonna make this a lot easier. Do you even use your Koenig? I don't think I've seen it yet. You know what? You're right. Last time I used it to get to the mainland, but I struggled to get up a hill, if you remember. So from that point on, I decided to use the truck to get there. You know what? Not that the truck. I only need to use the truck to what? To like go to town and move big things. But the Koenig I can use to go everywhere else. So go to the junkyard with it. If I buy a hitch for it, I can go. If I buy the trailer, I can use the Koenig to move stuff around. If I want to go to the mainland, I think once I get some suspension and better wheels, I can go to the mainland with a Koenig. What else? So junkyard, mainland, the city. If I want to buy some car parts, I can just use a Koenig. They don't take up much space. So you're right, Skettle. You know what? From now on, I'm gonna leave the truck on maple syrup duty. I'm gonna use the Koenig for everything else. Anyway, what am I doing here? Saving. Wait, no, harvesting. That's right. Oh, also I need to once we have some better undercarriage. So I need to replace the arms. We can go back to street racing. Also, once we open up Roger's shop, it's gonna have more parts for us to buy. And now that I'm in the money, I can afford to buy more parts. Because right now I can only win the first of the night races. I don't even go to the night races to sell medicine because I'm keeping it all for big packs. But once we're done with gathering big packs, I can sell the medicine at night to the boys in the streets, and that's gonna definitely be using the Koenig. I can both street race and sell medicine. What else? What else? Because right now the Koenig is pretty much just a standard. I've restored it to be a standard, okay, a slightly below standard street car, street-worthy car. So let's see. 18.60 to fill the 20-liter canister on a Thursday. So you save $1. Okay, it's more than I thought. I thought you saved like 50 cents. So if you sell, so let's see. Let's say you wait for all your refueling needs on a Thursday, if that's even possible. So $1 saved from 20 liters. I don't know how big the reservoirs for the cars are, but which means it's 50 cents off per 10 liter. So 1 cent, so 5 cents per liter. Nice. So I don't know how big the liters for the cars are, but let's say it's possible for us to save refueling for once a week on Thursday. Then that's gonna add up fast. Yeah, I was definitely underselling the 5 cents off. Thanks for doing the calculation, Skittle. Oh yeah, these fields are getting big. Once I used to be able to harvest it all in one bucket, now I need to do like 5 or 6 back and forth to harvest my entire medicine field. Thankfully, it's easy to process. And I think it's worth a lot more dollar per plot than the potatoes. But the potato were a nice boost to income. They did allow me to buy the electricity and the electric heater, so I'm not gonna complain. Let's see, so we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 big packs. So out of 14, we're halfway through. Okay. I think we might reach next week. We're gonna have all the big packs required to go to the bunker and enter it at the very least. And get some big baskets. And see how expensive it is to buy the bunker. Come on. And then I can start selling medicine on the side. Instead of saving it all up for the bunker. So we're at 8 big packs. One last plant. So 9 big packs. Yep, next week, so next stream, we're gonna have some more stuff to explore. I'm thinking my next stream is gonna be either I'm gonna do like a surprise stream somewhere in the middle of the week if I get some time off or I finish early or something. Otherwise, if I don't have anything, special going on, that's gonna be on Friday. I always reserve Friday and Saturday, and sometimes Sunday for streaming. And the fact that I'm streaming right now on Monday is because it's a day off. I have a day off today, so I can stream. That's cool. Anyway, that's done. Let's just replant everything. We have 95 seeds. I think we're gonna have to expand the field again, as I do every harvest. Okay. Good. 32 seeds. 20 seeds. 18 seeds. I can add a row. Okay, I'm leaving the seeds here. Give me my shovel. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Let me add 2 rows. I'm gonna future-proof this thing. Come on. Leo, don't block me. Oh, okay, thanks. Come on, that's too far. Too far again. Good. So that's done. Here's the seeds. Didn't lose them this time. 18 seeds. Ooh, they're wetting themselves. Thanks to the fog, I think. Nice, nice. Ah. Alright. Let's go to sleep. Save some time in the morning. And call it a day for today. Eat. Thank you. And then sleep. Oh, it's fun. So we have a big ol' automatization for the sugar shack. I'm drawing some plans to repair the Koenig. But I think the next big purchase I'm gonna do is going to be the bunker. I don't know how much it is, but I can feel in my bones that it's gonna be expensive. Because just like the electric heater and the electricity that we bought, the connection to the grid, it's another big step in automatizing our money making. Anyway, let me just save. Bop. Oh, I should have gone to the sugar shack and replaced some barrels. Oh well. We're gonna have a full reservoir today. I'm so close to buying the wood splitter. Well, fingers crossed you're gonna get it. You need to do another barrel of maple syrup, right? Did your ongoing costs prevent you from using one barrel to buy a firewood splitter, a wood splitter? How can you scrape by some more money? I'm thinking. Let's see, delivering pizza, selling firewood. I can tell how much you want. I can tell you how much if you want. The bunker is a lot of money. It's fine. We're gonna. I'm gonna find out next stream anyway. So there's no point. Let's keep it a surprise. Anyway, you know what? That's gonna be it for today. Have a good day or night. You're in England, so that's like, let's see. If yesterday at 9 o'clock for me, you were at 2 o'clock. Right now you're at 10? Either 8 or 10 o'clock. Did I get it right? Let's see. Wait, I think I can see on my map the delay. You're 5 hours ahead. You too. So 5 hours ahead is 8 o'clock. Did I get it right? Anyway. Where's my streaming button? There it is. Good day or night. And see you next time. 8. Hey, I got it!